Welcome to the 7th Annual Friends of the Library Hang 10 Model Train Exhibit, where this year we follow Santa and his gang as they take a much-needed vacation from the North Pole and head to the sunny beaches of California. And the first train you'll see as you enter the exhibit is the sponsor train. And here's where we take the opportunity to publicly thank our 57 local sponsors who gave a financial donation to make the train show possible. We would like to thank them for their generosity and encourage you that if you're in one of their businesses, please tell them that you saw them at the train show. Well, since summer 2015 was so rainy and cold and gray and wet, we decided to gift you a train show this year full of sun, sand, and surf. And of course, model trains. This year we have 13 trains on display in 9 scales, starting with this lovely N scale. And there they go. And what is always the popular feature on this train that so many enjoy is this Mr. Peanut neon sign. And sitting right next to the N scale, you'll find the TT scale back for its 4th year. This train always has such lovely detailing. There it goes. And now we will head from the wintry mountains and Alps back over to the sunny beaches of California, where we find Santa and his elf having quite a surfing adventure as they run into Mr. Shark, who's been on the naughty list, but really all he wants is a toothbrush, world peace, and a train set. So let's take you over here to the HO scale train. You can see we've got this active little trolley there in the background. We've got our Beach Boys Christmas music on. Well, we've got one train in that corner. It's kind of chugga-chugging. And next to this is our S scale train. And I think what we'll do is I will go into the reindeer bathhouse here and see if I can't get a better view from the platform. There we go. Take us over here to our signature train. This is a standard scale. And you can see they're circling the part of the beach where the Christmas elves have been busy making their sand castle. You should note that all of the decorations that you see in the train show have been created by library staff, like our seeds and greetings. Give you a little peek at this side at some of the detailing and more of the train. And we'll just follow this train back around to the other side where we have our popular peekaboo windows. This year the peekaboo windows feature a luau scene complete with a volcano and lava. Doodle-bug. and C-3PO and Chewbacca down there doing the limbo. And if you can see, there's a doodlebug. You can see Patrick and SpongeBob making an appearance down there too. It's really quite lovely, best seen in person. And there goes one of our G-scale trains on the floor, doodlebug. And these G-scale trains are made possible from Jim Dorenbush out at G-scale Junction in Keith. And there we go. And they are moving fast this year. And up on the top here we have our O-scale trains. This is our North Pole train. And we're a hands-on show, so we have buttons where the kids can make Santa's sleigh move. We can open and shut crossing gates. And what a lot of people don't know about this platform is every year we leave a piece from the train show from the previous year. So for instance, last year was Happy Holidays where we celebrated dogs. And you can see our dogs right there, as well as 6 other pieces. And I'll see if I can get down here so you can see that train. There we go. Move over here behind me to the tiny trains. Over here we have a TY scale. TY for tiny. And tiny it is. There it goes. And sitting next to our TY train is the T scale, but I think it's need of a little repair right now. So directly across we have the popular Lego train. The Lego train is the same scale as the O scale. And this year all of the pieces that you see were constructed by Scout Pack number 3 of Granville. And we've created an I Spy. So we've had a lot of people stand and enjoy the train and take some time to try to find things such as our surfboard, our surfing Santa, and our elf who's having some trouble in his boat, as well as a wonderful Darth Vader Chewbacca bonfire going on. But I'm not going to show you that. You're going to have to come in and see it for yourself. I have to leave you some things to find. And then over here we have our Z scale. I always refer to it as Z scale for zipping around. And every year I catch it as it's going into the tunnel. There it comes. And over in this corner, we just have a children's area where they can come and, order a frozen treat from Olaf on the beach here. And they have coloring sheets as well as a train set on the floor they can get their hands on. We have our charming octopus back here who has brought presents for each one of Santa's 8 reindeer. We got presents for Cupid and Donna and Blitzen. And no, we did not forget about Rudolph. Here he is on the beach playing some volleyball. This train show takes about a crew of 18 people and a very intensive week of setup. We would like to thank Tim Schoenenberger for sharing his trains and expertise with us, as well as Bob Elfrich. On behalf of the Friends of the Library, we would like to invite you to stop by the train show before it ends on Saturday, December 12th at 5 o'clock. We've had record numbers again this year, and that's because we think it is a totally awesome, totally rad show. So we hope to see you this week, and thanks to everyone for coming to the trains.